So, are you by any chance feeling down, low, sad, very unhappy? Yeah, me too. Luckily for us, I literally wrote the book on joy. Well, I wrote a book about joy, anyway. So, in this video, I have 3 things we can do today for more joy, even now. Like and subscribe, please, and thank you. Okay, number 1. The first thing we're going to do is lean into gratitude, which I know sounds like kind of a big ask right now because things are, let's just call it, kind of heavy right now. And the thing is, when things become heavy, it becomes really hard to see good things that are happening in our life, and it doesn't feel like we have a ton to be grateful for. And I think that's kind of exactly the point. There are still things happening in our life that are worth being grateful for. We are still being given gifts that we need to be grateful for, that we need to celebrate, in fact. Gratitude forces us to recognize that, yeah, it doesn't necessarily feel like it right now. And I get it. This feels naive and kind of dumb, and I get that. But gratitude forces us to recognize the moments in our life that we need to be grateful for. And gratitude forces us to notice the small things going well in our life. Little things, small moments, our kids laughing, good weather, hanging out with friends, watching football, good food. These are gifts, and we need to be grateful for them. And I don't want to underplay what's happening right now. Not at all. I get it. It's a lot. But that doesn't mean we're just living miserable lives all the time. It doesn't mean we just put our heads down and are just upset all the time. It doesn't mean we're never happy. It doesn't mean we never have joy. It doesn't mean we don't get to enjoy those small moments. Like, nobody gets to take that away from us. Nobody gets to tell us that we're not happy, that we don't have joy anymore. Like, we're entitled to joy. We're entitled to joy because we were created by a God who gave us a spirit who gives us joy, who created joy for us. Nobody gets to take that away from us. We're entitled to joy, even now. And gratitude is one of the ways we embrace that. We say thank you for gifts, even when they're not necessarily obvious, even when we have to look for them on purpose. So how do we practice gratitude? It's pretty simple. The easiest thing to do, wake up in the morning, write down 5 things you're grateful for. Just write them down. And then spend the rest of the day looking for things to write down tomorrow. Just spend a little time acknowledging that they happened, being intentional about gratitude, looking for gifts we've been given to say thank you for. We have to acknowledge that something good happened in our day, even if it was really small, even if we had to search for it, even if it was hard to notice. We have to do this. I know it sounds a bit naive, but give this one a try. Nothing's helped me more than practicing gratitude with my happiness and joy levels. So give this one a try. Number 2, we're going to take radical care of our bodies. Here's the truth. We need sleep. We need sleep more than we used to. And I get it. It's hard to sleep right now. Your anxiety is way too high. You have way too much you're thinking about. You have way too much you're worried about. You have too many things that you need to do right now on top of all the things you need to worry about. I get it. Me too. That's why we need more sleep. We need to spend more time in bed than we usually do so that we can get sleep, because our quality of sleep has been decreased right now. But that doesn't make it any less important. We need to eat well right now. I get it. I don't feel like it either. I don't feel like cooking right now. I want the snacks. I want the comfort food. I want to just the convenience. I want to drive through. I want salty and sweet. I want ice cream. I get it. We can't do that right now. We need to exercise. And I get that as well. I don't feel like doing it either. I want to just sit in front of the TV. I want to escape. I want to just scroll. I don't want to think about. I just want to feel. I want to do what feels like it's just relaxing. I just want to zone out. I want to veg out. I want to escape. But that's not what we need. Our physical health, the amount of exercise we get, the food we eat, the amount of water we drink, the sleep that we get is directly linked to our mental health. Our mental health and physical health are so intertwined. We really can't separate the two. They're one and the same. If we want to feel better, if we want to feel happier, we have to take care of our bodies. We have to take care of our physical self as well. There's a lot happening right now that I don't like, that I don't have control over. This is something I do have control over. I am in control of when I go to bed and how much sleep I get. I am in control of everything I put in my mouth. I am in control of the beverage choices I make. I'm in control of how much water I drink. I'm in control of if I choose to exercise today or not, and what kind of exercise I do, and for how long. These things I am in control of. And if we're not doing the basics right now, like taking care of our physical self, then we can't expect to be thriving anywhere else in our life. Right now, we need to be doing the basics. At the very least, we need to be doing the basics. So we're going to get enough sleep. We're going to make better food choices. We're going to drink more water. We're going to exercise as often as we can, because those things we can control, and we need to do the basics that we can control. And finally, of course, we're going to just keep coming back to Jesus. We're just going to keep coming back. I'm going to tell you the truth. Right now, one quiet time in the morning isn't going to cut it. A quiet time in the morning, 10 minutes of reading and praying is not going to sustain us all day. It just isn't. There's too much. There's too much. It's too much. It's overwhelming. It's in our face. It's everywhere. It's every person we talk to. It's everything we see. It's every post. It's every comment. It's everywhere. It's everything, and it's too much. And we have to keep coming back throughout the day. That means I have to come back in the middle of the morning. I have to realize I've wandered away from my source of joy. I have to come back. I need to come back right before lunch, right after lunch, in the afternoon, definitely at like 3:15 when the kids come home. I need to come back. I have to come back to my source. I have to run back to Jesus because I've wandered away. Before bed, before dinner, after dinner, all day, every day, set alarms on our phones, whatever we have to do, we're going to keep coming back to Jesus. Jesus gives us this example of vines and branches. The thing about branches is they don't wander away from the vine and come back. They stay plugged into their source all day. Unfortunately, we can wander away, and we do. We wander away from our source of joy all day, every day. And our job is to keep coming back. Just keep coming back. Just keep coming back. That's what abiding looks like for us. It's just coming back, staying as long as we can. And when we recognize that we've wandered, we come right back because that's what we need. We need to be plugged into that source all day, every day. One quiet time in the morning isn't going to cut it. It just isn't. So we're going to keep coming back. We're going to keep coming back to our source. We're going to recognize we've left, and we're going to keep coming back all day, every day. Guys, we get to have joy now. We get to be happy now. It's going to look a little different. I understand that. But we get to have joy now. We are entitled to joy now. I know it's a lot. I know. I feel it too. I really do. This is the time when we have to be intentional about joy. It's not going to just happen for us, but it can if we're intentional. So give these 3 a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.